Hey, today we just left the town of Los Lunas, New Mexico. On Route 66, we're headed westbound. Abandoned ghost town called Suwannee, about 30 miles up the road here. This is our 1926 alignment, and it kept that position until 1937 when the new Laguna Cut came over from Albuquerque to Laguna Pueblo over that Rio Puercos River. So there's nothing really to see out here. I'm going to call this the Lost Roads of Route 66. Because the original road kind of goes to the right and the left, to the right and the left. A whole bunch of abandoned dirt, kind of small roads. We'll see if we can pick them up and see if they have any good stories to share with us. But the first site you'll find up here is the big Amazon fulfillment center right there. And the original road cuts a little bit to the right on a little dirt road. I'll show you. Now this little turnout road right in front of Amazon, this is sort of like our old Route 66, and it heads here, goes all the way back around the back of Amazon, and then heads to the left here, matches up again with our paved road. On the left, this is called El Cerro de los Lunas Preserve, little trailhead right here, no camping. On the right, here's our Amazon. So the road back there, that was the 1926 road all the way up to 1940. In 1940, they straightened it out to this road. We've got some farms here. This whole area is just referred to as the New Mexico Prairie or the Los Lunas Prairies. And up ahead, we have a railroad crossing. And this is where Route 66 crosses from the north side out here in the dirt down to the south side, crisscrossing this road here. Anyway, if you look real carefully way out there, we'll see if we see our little Route 66 dirt road. See that little dirt road right there kind of coming in, and that goes underneath the bridge more or less. And on this side there's the tracks, and the road right there by the tracks, that's our Route 66. Anyway, it heads way out there. So we're going to continue straight ahead until I find another good spot where Route 66 comes up to match this road. Hey, we got somebody living out here in that beautiful double wide. Another one out here in our great prairies. So about 1.5 miles past that little spot I showed you, we're going to hit a wash with some guardrails right at the Los Lunas Gun Club. So right up ahead this section, we got the new train right there. We have a little wash with some guardrails. And if we look to the left, if we're lucky, we'll see a old abutment. See that right there? It's our old abutment there. It's for the bridge. It predates Route 66 right there. Holy smokes. Now that is really pretty bitchin' to see. Right there, it's our old road. All right. Hey, so from our little abutment there for the bridge, Route 66 heads up this way, then it merges back onto our paved road. About 1.5 miles down, we actually get off. We can drive and take a look at the real road on the south side. Hey, so we're back on our main alignment here. We're just down here on the south on the railroad tracks. But headed up here, we're going to be able to look left and see that washed out bridge I was telling you about. Wow, this is pretty incredible. Here's where we came down to that first washed out bridge area. This here is our Route 66, right in the middle of nowhere. Here's the new road here. Got the railroad tracks to the south. And this road, of course, it was built here long before Route 66 and then paved with this gravelly kind of coating here, all mixed in. You can even see the white stripes in the road right here. Holy smokes. Here's our Route 66 out in the middle of nowhere of New Mexico. This is unbelievable. Hey, so if you continue on that road, there's a dirt road we're on down here. You know, it kind of meanders up and around. But here we have this beautiful section of road. Yellow stripes as we come up to the bridge. It's washed out. Here we go. This is our little abutment. Predates 1926, really old. There's a little wash area for the train. I'm gonna go down there and look at that. Here we are, the old bridge. This thing is just amazing. Our bridge has spanned right over this wash area. Anyway, I got this great adobe bricks all lined up here. It's amazing these guys can last so long. Anyway, you see a bunch of these down here in this culvert, creaky area where all the wash comes down, but you got to get the road over it. And here we have a bunch of bees here. On the other side of our abutment here, the road continues all the way up and then it merges back on our main road just up here. Holy smokes, this is beautiful. Now about 3/4 miles down from the bridge, you'll see a little road here. And that's where Route 66, just about here, came out to merge onto our main road we have today. Not this exact spot, just right about here. Anyway, you get the idea. Kind of zigzagging back and forth. That's a little access road down to the train. So Route 66 was right about here. Up ahead here is the Rio Puerco Bridge. This was once an old one-lane timber bridge over the river, replaced sometime after 1926 when the road was aligned here. That's the Rio Puerco Bridge, and the real famous visitor bridge is way up there on the 1937 alignment. This here is called Landfill Road. You want to make a left here to visit the Hidden Mountain Decalogue. And those mountains up there. So our road here continues up. This is Highway 6 all the way till it meets the 1937 road coming from Albuquerque. That's Highway 169 in the ghost town of Suwannee. So not very eventful out here, just a bunch of old dirt roads, some gravel roads. But that's our little ghost lost roads of Route 66 down here in New Mexico. Thanks for watching. Bye.